It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Get proud. Sophomores, let's get loud. 2020, it's crystal clear. Hey, Motto High, your winner's right here.
Came a long way
From where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Don't let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I
that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore, where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Copper Pass to Vancouver's lights, and knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no road I can hold, a road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in, tell her we're survivors. Life is a highway, but I wanna ride it all night long. Woo! If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 yeah. Life is a highway, but I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I. A misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. There ain't no load that I can't hold, a road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in, tell her we're survivors. Life is a highway, but I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, you're going my way, but I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Come on, gimme, 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 yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, I wanna drive it all night long, baby. You're going your way, I wanna drive it all night long.
You got it, smile! Yeah! Hands up, yeah, best friend! Yeah! That's my type! Thundercloud!
Se agarra el mango, se jala el mango, se corta el mango, se pela el mango, se chupa el mango, se tira el mango, se pisa el mango y el cuerpo relajado, relajado, relajado. Y el cuerpo relajado, relajado.
Tyler, you were such a big part of the class this year, and I'm sure every year, I just wasn't there. But your smile and laugh always brightened the classroom, and your ability to make everyone feel noticed. Just watching your relationships with other staff and people, it was just really amazing how you always show your appreciation for them. You will definitely be missed in the class, and leadership will not be the same without you. Congratulations on graduating, and good luck in college.
Hey Tyler, really happy about how we became friends this year, and I really enjoy all the time I spend with you. You're a super positive kid, you always spread good ideas, and you're always happy. I wish the best, man.
Hey Jason. So I first remember meeting you when I was in 4th grade and you were in 5th grade at Linwood, and I remember my first impression was kind of like, oh my gosh, like Jason's like so funny and he's really cute and like super sweet. I was like, oh my gosh, he loves basketball, I love basketball. And so I joined you and played basketball with you and your friends every single day that year, lunch and break. And I think it's really funny that you remember playing basketball every day, and you remember all those games where it was like you and one other person against like the whole rest of whoever was playing, which was like 15 people, and you'd still beat everybody because you were so amazing even back then. I think it's just really funny that you remember all that, but you don't remember me being there. And the next time that you kind of came into my life was in high school, and it was last year with leadership, but we didn't really hit it off as friends until this year when we had Spanish together. And you single-handedly made that class so much fun. And that class without you would not have been fun at all, and it would have been so bad that I might have even like transferred out, but you were there and you made it just the best time. And I loved that friendship transferred over into leadership, and you and I would kind of hang out in leadership every single day and make posters together. But before we'd start the posters, we'd kind of look at each other and go, hey, what do you want to do today? I don't know. Okay, how about some posters? And so we'd make some posters, and then I would draw all the stuff for the poster and do all the coloring, and then pass it off to you, and you'd do all the glitter. And glitter would get all over you, like your face and your clothes and your backpack, and you could never get the glitter off, and you were always sparkly, Jason. And I love sitting in the big like class meetings with you in the little corner, just chatting away as the rest of the class kind of went through all this stuff. And you would always pull out your snacks, and you'd have your little salted apples and your Scooby-Doo snacks. You'd always go, hey, you want some? And I'd of course eat like half. And I just love spending time with you at all of the lunchtime activities, and I loved selling tickets with you. And every time that a new like ticket paper where you sign up would be posted in the classroom, I'd always go, Jason, what day do you want to sell? And then I'd sign us up together so that we could, you know, spend time together and just kind of hang out while doing our job selling tickets. And you've just become one of my favorite people at Novato High, and you've made my school year so much fun. And without you, I don't know that my school year would have been so great, because you just always brought so much joy to my day. And Tuesdays were always my least favorite day because I wouldn't see you at all because of the block schedule. But then Wednesdays I would have like a block period of Spanish with you, and then go straight to a block period of leadership with you. And I got to spend the whole day with you, and that was really, really fun. And I love that you make me feel like I can really be myself, and I can just share what's ever on my heart and in my mind with you. And that you're always there to listen and not judge and kind of ask questions. And there was this one time, I think it was the last day of school before quarantine, because it was the Pi Day celebration. And you know, you frequently like share your AirPods with me and usually play music from your phone and show me new music. But this time, you know, I was like, hey, can I borrow your AirPods? And you were like, yeah, sure. And so I connected them to my phone, and then I was listening to music, and then I gave one AirPod to you so that you could listen to. And then at some point you took over my phone and started playing music, and I was sitting there listening, and I was like, wait a second, like I know all these songs and they're just so familiar, like the lineup is so familiar to me. And I realized eventually that it was because you were playing from my liked songs playlist on Spotify, and that is a playlist that I don't let anybody see ever, because I just feel like I'm just gonna be judged for my music taste. But as you were like playing off it, I realized I was completely and utterly okay with you, you know, looking through all my songs to see the artists that I like and the kind of music that I listen to when I'm like feeling like good or feeling sad, you know. And I realized that overall, like, these are characteristics of our friendship where I feel like I'm okay being vulnerable with you, and that I'm not going to be judged, and that I can open up to you, and that you'll be there to listen, and you'll be there to understand. And I've just really appreciated you this year, and I'm really, really gonna miss you as you go off to college. And I hope that you come back and you visit me and you visit the class, and that we still stay in touch. I really appreciate our friendship, and I have so much like love and admiration for you, Jason. So good luck next year.
Hey Jason, I just want to say how happy I am that I got to meet you this year. From us originally meeting at registration and then us bonding over our shared family connection, to now, you've been nothing but kind to me and have always been there to lend a helping hand. And apart from that too, you're arguably our school's best basketball player, and it's always such fun watching you play. I wish you the best luck at Seattle, and I'll really miss you.
Hey, what's up, Jason? I'd like to tell you that I really enjoyed being in leadership with you. You've always been very kind and very welcoming. I remember during the retreat, I didn't know a lot of people that well, and you were the first to introduce yourself and like to talk with me. And I was glad we were able to talk a lot during the school year, and not only during the school year, but like before school started. Like that one time, I think before registration, where we went to Chick-fil-A and you guys just asked me a bunch of questions about myself. I really wish I was able to see some of your basketball games, and I wish you best of luck in college.
Maddie, where in the world do I start? You are the greatest co-host that I could have ever asked for and could have ever not asked for. And I know whatever broadcasting company that you end up with is going to be so lucky. Really, I think not even deserving of your enthusiasm and your kindness and your excitement for life. And I just really hope they appreciate it, because I really don't think I've appreciated it enough in my time. But I want you to know that looking back, it's been one of the driving forces in my life, and I'm absolutely serious. I know it sounds cheesy, but just happy to be alive. Just incredible, and really does keep me going too. And I hope you know that you're making a difference. You've made a difference in my life for sure. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse, sometimes stressing me out, sometimes encouraging me to do things I wouldn't have otherwise. And I can't thank you enough for, across the board, all of those different things. And I would say I wish you luck. I know you don't need it. I wish everyone else around you luck, because they need it if they're going to keep up with you and match your level of just talent and excitement and just effect on everyone else. So I will be very, very happy if the next time I see you is on a TV somewhere. And I don't doubt that that will be the case. I will miss Maddie Motivation. But, you know, Mississippi and Maddie, I love you. Congratulations and good luck.
Hey Maddie, I just wanted to say that you were such a great friend this year, and leadership next year is not going to be the same without you. You brought so much fun energy to the class and always had good stuff to say after a long weekend. The rallies aren't going to be the same without you, class isn't going to be the same without you, and outreach is especially not going to be the same without all your fun ideas. You were such a great listener and an even better friend. I hope you have fun at Ole Miss, because they're lucky to have you.
What's up, Maddie? I just want to say how grateful I am to have gotten to know you this year. Whether it's been in like leadership or math or just outside of class in general, it's been so good to talk to you and just get to know you. And on top of that too, you are such a hard worker and are able to balance your hard work out with this infectious light positivity about you that just puts everyone around you in a better mood. I know that I and everyone else in leadership is really going to miss you next year, and I hope you have a great time at Ole Miss. Thanks for being you.
Hi Cheese, I'm so glad I've gotten to know you during my time at Novato High. Your strong personality and natural leadership skills make you an asset to our class. You've been known as calm, cool, and collected, and I'd say that's completely accurate. Miss Searle once told me that I'm a reminder of you, and I took it as a huge compliment. You're so hardworking, and you make it look effortless. Your kindness and consideration towards others never goes unnoticed. I know you'll go on to do great things. Go Bruins.
Jack, you are kind and generous. You are always the first person to sign up for an event, and I know we can count on you to get it done. You are productive, effective, and calm, especially when running student council meetings. And you are so helpful with everything, and I'm really going to miss having you around next year. Good luck with everything, and congratulations.
Hi Jordan, I just wanted to say that I'm going to miss you a ton when you go off to college. Leadership won't be the same without you, and I'm so happy we became friends this past year.
Hi Jordan, I'm so happy I've gotten to know you this year through leadership. I'm happy I got to know another Hobie other than your crazy sister. You've brought positivity and an open mind to the class. You're clearly a natural leader and you have such a bright future ahead of you. UCSB is lucky to have you.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being one of the upperclassmen who has helped us underclassmen feel welcomed in the class. Throughout my 2 years in leadership so far, you have showed gratitude towards our class and you have helped a lot of just people in your grade and in just other grades too. I'm really gonna miss you. I consider you one of my best friends. I don't know if you do, but you've made my high school, as of like 2 years experience, better. I would have never thought I've met an upperclassman who is willing to be my friend. I also think of you as a sister, and I'm so glad and thankful that you came into my life, and I'm really grateful to have been in leadership these past 2 years. Thank you for all those times we've gone out, and you've really just brightened my day. I hope you have a good, college career. It's not what I meant, but it's kind of hard. I really hope you stay safe. I hope everyone stays safe. Much love, and yeah.
Hello, Miss Jolie. How are you doing? I just want to say thank you for everything you did for me my freshman and sophomore year of high school. I learned a lot from you. You were someone that was by my side all the time. I'm gonna miss you a lot. I'm sorry we couldn't finish school the way that we wanted, but I just know that you're gonna have an amazing future ahead of you and that you're gonna do great things. Keep up the hard work. I love you. I'm gonna miss helping you with your Spanish homework, but if you ever need help, I'm here to help you. I love you. I'm gonna miss you.
Hey Michelle, you were such a great friend this year and I'm so glad we met. I loved helping you think of new ideas or going out and picking up stuff for your staff appreciation gifts. That was so much fun to think of new creative ideas with you, and you're so full of fun energy. I hope you have fun in college and they're lucky to have you. We're really going to miss you next year. Come back and visit.
Michelle is the reason why I joined leadership. At first I was hesitant about applying, but she persuaded me into it, and I'm very glad I did it. Although we didn't get to spend a full year together, I'm grateful for the time we had. I've known Michelle for a very long time now, but this year has brought us super close, to the point where we hang out outside of school. I'm especially going to miss our boba runs, lunches, and her coming over to my house for no reason. I'm going to miss you so much next year, but I know you'll be having a blast at UCSB. Thank you for making me laugh and smile every time I'm with you. You're one of my favorite people, and I love you so much.
Willie! I just want to say thank you for helping me when I didn't know anyone. You were always there for everything I needed. You always helped me, Danny, Alondra. I know they can say the same thing, and You were always a big support for everyone that needed it. I'm gonna miss you personally. I'm gonna miss you a lot. I'm gonna miss seeing you around school. I know your senior year didn't go as planned, but you have a lot of great people that love you and that support you. And just know that I love you. And I couldn't have asked for a better primo. So yeah, I love you. I'm gonna miss you. And don't forget to come visit us.
Willie, from sharing moments of watching Maddie go off to helping me help freshmen, every single moment with you can only be described as fun. You are hilarious, you are outspoken, you are honest, you are so just fun to be around, and I appreciate that so much. You have made my experiences amplified so much in the best way possible. All those times in the announcements room, of course, and freshman orientation, the welcome back dance, just reinstates how fun-loving and hilarious you are. But beyond that, also how caring you are, and how much of a hard worker you are. When you have something you care about, and you care about it a lot, which is incredible because it shows you have such an open heart, you will work endlessly to make it the best it can be. Whether that's a project or just a personal responsibility or maybe an experience for someone else. And I know that I really did feel that at times I was that responsibility, and you really did succeed in making just so many of my high school experiences so much better and the absolute best that they could be. And I don't think in a million years I could ever thank you enough for that. I'm more fun-loving because of you. I will take more risks because of you. I will speak my mind more because of you. And I really do think that I'm a better person because of you. And that's something that I could never repay you for, and I'm so sorry. But hopefully this thanks and this love that I'm sending to you will help with my debt a little bit. But I'm really excited and really happy with the prospect that even though I have to give you up, and we all at Novato High have to give you up, that just so many new people will get to experience Willie in his full glory. And I'm just so happy for them and for you. So congratulations, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
What's up, Connor? I'm really happy about how close we became this year, and it's pretty unfortunate that we weren't able to play baseball, but I was really excited for the season and see what our team could do. I really enjoy your presence and leadership, and you're always super helpful and super kind and positive. Love you, man.
Hey, Condor. If I cry during this, I am so sorry. Just ignore it. But I just really appreciate what a wonderful friend you've been this year without even realizing it. And just every time that I'm wandering around leadership classroom, kind of like, okay, what am I doing today? Like, I don't know what to do. You know, sometimes I'll just come sit by you and, you know, strike up a conversation, and you always just have the most interesting things to say. And I love our little chats about like what you're up to and what you're doing with your life and how training for baseball is going and what you're doing with, you know, what you're going to do in the future in college and afterwards. And I love hearing about just the dreams that you have and hearing how hard you're already working to accomplish them. And I also love the little meaningless conversations, like how our PJs match, even though the only similarities are that they're gray and have polar bears on them. And I love sitting next to you at leadership events and just talking to you as you DJ the music, and you always just kind of let me sit by you and have a good time. You're such a wonderful and talented musician, but this year I kind of realized, oh my gosh, like I haven't actually seen Condor play live. Like I've only ever heard you like singing to yourself a little bit in class, which is the most wholesome, like wonderful thing ever. And I've of course heard you DJ the events, and so I was planning on going to one of the later like spring music concerts or whatever just to see you and hear you play. But of course those were all canceled because of Corona. But like back in January or February, when I mentioned to someone that I know who's in one of your classes, one of the music classes, when I mentioned like I've never actually heard you play, they just kind of out of the blue sent me a couple of not videos, they were like recordings of you playing and singing, and I just want to let you know that those recordings bring me so much joy when I'm kind of feeling down and sad. I'll just kind of sometimes play them a little bit, and they bring a really big smile to my face, and you are so talented and you are going places. And I really appreciate the little ways that you have made me feel valued this year when I don't feel valued myself, and when I feel down in the dumps, and you'll just bring me back up unknowingly. And the way you just listen to me, shoot the breeze when I'm not really feeling like I belong places, and you just listen to me. I'm sorry, I'm crying right now, but I appreciate every time that I'm sitting there making a poster and I just sit in the corner and just do my thing, and I don't really always feel like part of the class, but you will sometimes just kind of come over and like hype up my poster making and make me feel really good about it, and it makes me feel like I am cared about and I am valued and that I am meant to be here. And I just really, really appreciate all the little ways that you've done that, and you've made me feel just so like valued this year. And I'm really gonna miss you next year, and I really hope that you come back and visit because I appreciate you so much. I just have so much love and admiration for you, Condor. So best of luck next year.
Hi Jenna, I'm really happy about how close we've become this year, and I really enjoy all the time we spend together. I mean, Chloe's like my second home. I love just hanging out in there, talking and bonding over things like Criminal Minds. I know you're going to kill it at Boulder, and you know where to call if you ever need help.
Hi Jenna, I just want to say how grateful I am to have met you this year. You're the most kind, caring, loving, funny people I've ever met. And ever since leadership boot camp before the school year started, I knew you'd become a great friend of mine, and I was right. You made this year so much fun and memorable. I'm going to miss you so much next year at college.
Hey there, Haley. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to let you know how awesome of an experience it's been to be able to get to know you over the past few years, and I feel really, really honored and grateful to call you a teammate and a friend. You are genuinely one of the coolest people I've met. You're so kind and caring and honestly pretty fearless. And you're a natural born leader, and you really genuinely care about everybody around you, and it's really inspiring just how open and honest and accepting you are. And I just wanted to thank you for all the awesome memories I've shared with you over these few years. I'm super grateful for them, and I thank you for just all those wonderful moments, and especially those rides home, all of the constant rides home. I really appreciate them, and just the kindness you showed me. It means so much more than you know, and just you being there, just as somebody to listen, a shoulder to lean on, and just it really means a lot. It does. So thank you for caring so much and always making me laugh or smile even on my worst days. And I know that you are going to crush it at Vanderbilt and do amazing things in the future, and that you will continue to be the amazing person that you are. And I hope so many other people can realize just how lucky they are to know you. So thank you for everything, Haley, and love you lots and appreciate you, and I know you're going to do awesome things.
Haley, I don't know how many years ago it was, but you were on one of my first soccer teams, and it was so clear to me then how much of a natural leader you were. And just having classes with you this year made it even clearer about how you speak your mind, take initiative, and how you go after things that you're so passionate about. I was so thankful in Calc that you would ask so many questions and speak up for the class, because it was so helpful for me and everyone else. But your contagious smile and hard work did not go unnoticed at Novato, and it made all the difference. We're all going to miss you. Congrats, Haley.
Hey Sloan, I hope you're doing well and you're safe and healthy and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to say that it was really, really fun being in leadership with you this year, and I'm glad we got 1 year together. You're such an awesome person, and you're super dedicated, and you were really always putting everything you could into the rallies and making sure that they were awesome for the school and the students and the staff and everybody, and I really appreciate that, and I think it totally shone through, because the rallies were always awesome and always super fun. You are not only an amazing human being, but you are also a very talented artist, dancer, and it's really clear to see how much you love dance and how much work you put into it when you dance on stage. My sister's a dancer, and I got a chance to come to several of the MSA dance performances over the years, and just the presence you have on stage is incredible, and how you work on your craft as a dancer totally inspires me to kind of push my boundaries as an artist too, in my painting and drawing, and it's just been an awesome experience getting to share leadership with you this year, so thank you for that. And I know you are going to continue to do amazing things in life and never stop being you, because you rock.
Hi Sloan, it's been such a pleasure to get to know you through leadership this school year, but I'm sad I didn't get to know you sooner. In class, you're always incredibly organized and willing to help. You fit in the class so well, and it's amazing how you led the Spirit and Rallies Committee with no experience. You have such a fun and upbeat personality, not to mention your fantastic sense of style. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Go Gauchos!
Hey Lauren, I just want to say how happy I am to call you one of my best friends. You've made this year so great. I'm going to miss you a lot. It's always so much fun to hang out with you, and you've made this year so memorable. You're going to kill it at New Mexico State next year.
Lauren, you are so funny. Your smile and your laugh are contagious and just brighten everyone's day around you. You are always looking out for others, whether that's helping out or checking in or just listening to what others have to say, and you always grow and use positive feedback that you hear. You are so hardworking and determined inside and outside of the classroom, and I know that you are going to accomplish great things in the future. Good luck and congratulations.
Kiara, you have always just constantly impressed me with your drive, your determination, your conviction, your ideas, your follow through, just every part and aspect of your work ethic is incredible. And all things that I want to emulate. I just want to be Kiara. Because just everything you've done, whether it's work related, whether it's an event, whether it's just you being you, it's always impressed me and it's always benefited me in some way. Whether just in a small way because you're helping me carry something or you're helping me make a decision, but in other ways too. When you're helping me feel validated or respected or deserving. And I'm just so appreciative for that. And you always knew what I needed. Maybe not what I wanted, but always what I needed. And I don't think I can thank you enough for that. For all of the help, for all of the advice, for all of the reassurance, no matter what. Whether it was about the class or not, you helped me feel okay with all kinds of things. And not everyone can do that. So that's a good talent. I commend you for that. I know that whoever will get the pleasure to work with you or alongside you or with you as their boss will just benefit infinitely from that. From every single one of your qualities that make you so incredible to work with and to be friends with. I will try to match up to the level of creativity and ideas and follow through and determination as best I can. But there's definitely going to be a hole in the class and in myself without you around. But that is okay, because I will see you soon, whatever defines soon. Go give them hell. I love you and I miss you, and congratulations.
Hey Kiara, I don't quite know how to say goodbye, and I'm probably going to start crying at some point, but you just mean the absolute world to me, and I have so much love for you, and I appreciate every single thing you do for me and every single little way that you make me feel loved and you make me feel cared about and you make me feel important. And I just appreciate how every day I get to walk into class and I get to see you and your shiny, smiley face, and you just warm up the entire room and you warm up my heart. And I know we always talked about, how when it came to the senior goodbyes, it would probably be me and Jabani who pick you. And we always, when we would talk about it, we would always kind of reminisce about that very first time that we kind of reconnected after having been at Linwood together but not really knowing each other super well. And then when we reconnected, it was at that retreat, last year, and you and I both went in the ocean. And nobody else would go in with us, so it was just you and I, the crazy people in the water when it was freezing cold, and we just splashed around and had the best time. And it made me feel so loved and welcomed in leadership, and it made me feel like, okay, I'm in the right place with the right people, and I've got someone here that I can kind of rely on. And that was the beginning of our friendship. And I spent the rest of the retreat freezing cold, shivering, like chattering teeth, the whole 9 yards, sitting in front of the fire the rest of the night trying to warm up because I was so cold from going in the ocean with you. But every moment of that was worth it. Just freezing to death the entire night was absolutely worth it, because it meant that I got to spend time with you and I got to know you, and that was the start of a friendship that I value so much, and I just love you so much, and you're just one of the people that I'm closest with, and you're always there for me, and I just appreciate how you always take the time to sit and listen, and you listen without thinking of your response. You just listen to hear my words and hear what I'm saying and just be there for me. And I just love you so much. And this goodbye is really hard, and I sat here for the longest time just in silence before I recorded this video, thinking, what do I say to the person who has kept me going for the past few years? The person that I just rely so much on and love so much. I love you so much, Kiara. And I just have to keep reminding myself that this isn't goodbye. This is a see you later. I catch you on the flip side. See you when you're in town, when you're home from college. And I know that you're someone that I'm definitely gonna keep up with. And so I just have to keep reminding myself that this isn't goodbye to you. This is an I love you and a send off into the world, because I know you'll come back to me. I love you so much, and congratulations on graduating, Kiara.
Oh. Stay classy, Navato!